pH meter. How do you use that thing? First, we need to talk about strong and weak acids. An acid's strength is based upon how much it will dissociate in solution. A strong acid will completely dissociate in solution, while a weak acid will only partially dissociate. So what does that do to pH and equilibrium? Since it's a strong acid and it completely dissociates in solution, the pH of the solution will decrease because there will be a lot of hydrogen ions in the solution. There will also never be a reverse reaction, so there will be no equilibrium. But with weak acids, they will not completely dissociate, so they will not really change the pH as much because they will not donate as many hydrogen ions to the solution. There will be equilibrium reached. A buffer can neutralize the change in pH because a conjugate base is added to the solution and will shift to the reactant side, so there will be less ionization. Why did the acid go to the gym? To become a buffer solution. Well, a buffer solution can also resist pH change upon the addition of an acidic or basic component. It works by being able to both accept and donate protons because a conjugate acid and a conjugate base are both present. This background knowledge will be helpful in talking about using a pH meter to find the pH of a solution. When setting up your pH meter and plugging everything in, make sure to hold the probe upright so that the probe stays in the solution. In order to use a pH meter, you must first prep it. The first step to prepping a pH meter is to clean the probe with distilled water to ensure proper cleanliness for a more accurate reading. Second, you must calibrate your pH meter. Press Calibrate now, and then place the probe into the buffer 4 and gently swirl it until you get to stable voltage reading. Press 4 and then press Keep to store the recorded voltage of the buffer 4. Clean the probe with distilled water again. You will now repeat the same steps, but this time using buffer 7. Press 7 when storing. Now that your pH meter is calibrated, clean it off with distilled water again, and place the probe in the unknown solution. The pH of your unknown solution will be shown in the red box on the screen of your pH meter. Make sure you record your pH using correct significant figures in your data table. Clean the probe with distilled water again, and take apart the pH meter and the probe and store it upright, keeping the probe facing down so it remains in the solution the entire time. Alright kids, now you're done. Have fun with your pH meters!